There's turns that are the same type as Enchufa across all different styles of partner dance. It's a very simple, natural feeling turn to emerge in a social dance, but there's just something about when it's done well in casino that's just. The issue, for me, is that it is significantly easier to learn and teach in a way that leaves the turn looking not as good as it could. The problem, in my opinion, compounds because Enchufa isn't just its own turn in a bubble like we're gonna show today. It's part of so many other turn combinations that are popular in casino. If your Enchufa looks meh, your casino's gonna look meh. So today I'm gonna show exactly how I teach the turn Enchufa, taken straight from the Casino Fundamentals course. You'll notice it moves pretty quickly, and that's because I don't just jump into teaching the turn. I have the partners go through a drill that tries to instill some of the that I mentioned earlier, which is also on the channel. Do you wanna come up? So if you haven't taken a look at the drill yet, I would recommend checking that out first. But if you're ready, here's Enchufa. So the first thing that we're gonna do is Enchufa, and it's just gonna start with the follow on my left, bring her in front of me, and bring her to my right. So like the opposite of doble que no. So doble que no, she's on my right. 1, 2, 3, in front of me. 5, 6, 7, over here. Enchufa is just gonna do that backwards. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna point the forearm towards my right shoulder. 5, 6, step across on 7, just like that. So when we're leading all these Enchufa turns, we start, because there's more than one, we start mixing and matching. For leads, it's important to keep in mind where you point her forearm, as long as she's keeping good frame and tension, is where she's going to face. So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, walk, 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 pivot, walk, 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 and pivot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, Enchufa. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So for the hands, I'm gonna start off my thumb under her hand, fingers on top. And as I bring her this way, I wanna make sure that I keep in mind that these turns are walk and pivot. So pivot is at the end. If I bring up the hand too early, we might kind of start making it like more of a twirl. And then God forbid, there might be some like back rocks and stuff that happen. So I wanna make sure I'm pointing her forearm to where I want her to walk to, all right, and like leaving it in front of her. 1, 2, 3, and I bring it up and down at the very end. So bring the arm up and down, as long as she's keeping frame, is going to help make those pivots happen. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm letting my hand rotate so that now my palm is faced up. And as I bring her to my right shoulder, 5, 6, 7, I'm gonna push the hand forward to help her pivot. 1, 2, 3. Use this to point her forearm towards my shoulder. Bring her 5, 6. And I'm gonna let the hand rotate from having my fingers, my index finger towards her pinky, having my fingers pointed towards her index finger. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So if Enchufa's looking good, it opens up the door for many other turns. Next up will be Enchufa doble. That video will live on a playlist right here, along with a bunch of other material from the course, which is on sale for Black Friday. You can check that out here. And if you're anywhere near South Bend, Indiana, Clara and I will be there giving workshops at the end of February. And if they're anything like they were in Chicago, it should be a rip-roaring good time. Details in the description. Hope to see you.